Shields up, Ironbreakers. How's everybody doing this fine Tuesday afternoon? Hope you're all doing good, and hopefully we can improve on that with some more Monster Hunter Wilds. We're going to be jumping in, going to be working on our set a little bit. I'm also using a different capture card. We've been experimenting with a couple of different things. Hopefully improve the... Because you guys know we had that situation a while back. It kind of really started with Expedition 33. We had like those issues with like some frame drops and some weird stuff, and I've been working on trying to fix that behind the scenes, and hopefully it should be mostly fixed. We'll see. Today's kind of gonna be a bit of a test stream for that stuff, but yeah, we'll see. So my objective today is I actually want to go ahead and make myself a set using 4-piece Lagi. We'll see how that pans out. But yeah, I want to see if that is actually good stuff or not. But that does mean we'll have to go hunt Lagi real hard. Let's see. First we got to see which ones we can craft already. I think we basically just need a bunch of shock spires. I think that's going to be the most needed thing. So let me just see. Forge upgrade armor. I just wish list the whole damn thing. Oh, we actually have quite a few shock spikes right now. We do have quite a few shock spikes. Okay, we have to pick which 4 pieces we're taking. And I want the ones with the most slots, so I'm guessing we're leaving pants behind. Because what I really want out of this set is the only thing I want out of this set is slots. Oh god, this is gonna be hard. This is gonna be hard. You need 4-piece Lagi to get the full effect. So we're gonna skip legs, so we might as well just craft everything else.
Alrighty, perfection.
White Flame plus Wrath plus Lagi plus Convert Element, all the procs. That does sound fun. What the hell? That was a very suspicious blackout on the new capture card. Don't make me go back to the old one now.
Look good. Alrighty. Perfection.
We said yesterday was like, not yesterday, Sunday. On Sunday was like 44 degrees. Aha, there it is. We need a claw. Need a claw to get his pants. Okay, also, we just changed something, didn't we? It's okay, I know which ones they are.
Now that's a good choice.
44 Celsius is basically desert heat. Yeah, it was that hot in Portugal yesterday. Not yesterday, Sunday. Yesterday I think was like 39, which is not as bad, but still really fucking bad. So let's see, do we have a Lagi or no? Do we have a Lagi coming? We do not. Well, guess we're hunting regular Lagi. What if they're... Would they even consider regular Lagi to like not be an important target for me? No. Okay. Eight-star Steve is not much weaker than 8-star Gore, if at all. I completely disagree. I completely disagree. 8-star Steve is infinitely easier than Gore. From my personal experience, anyway. Do I want to potentially swap mantles? Kinda do, because you can't really you can't really push through some of the stuff, so I might actually go for good old mending mental. Gorxella, that's the way it's supposed to be. Very excited about the corn popper bit. This is what I fucking mean. This is exactly what I fucking mean. Like, just why? This is why we can't have nice things. Anyway. Diva in 18 minutes. What was the... I think that there was something that I needed... Oh, it's gone. There was like a Shewu that had like a gem in there. What happened? Well, we just got, like, a weapon leaked. I wish I hadn't read it, but, you know, it is what it is. It's just, I don't cover leaks, ever. I never cover leaks. I hate leaks. They're annoying. It's frustrating. Because I'd rather be surprised when I would witness it in game. Hell, I don't even like the amount of shit that gets revealed in official trailers. Anyway, no, it's probably from the summer events is what I would expect that to be showcased in. Anyway, let's go hunt Lucky. I'm gonna go hunt like this 3 stars tempered one. We're just doing it for materials. Still hunting for a good old 8.5. Aquatic segment is really awful. No, it's not. I think the aquatic segment is fine. Just takes a little bit of getting used to. Okay, he's over here. Finding outcrops always sabotaging this one. What kind of build do you think Lagi is for, or is it reduced to fashion? It's mostly going to be elemental builds, I feel like, but I want to play around with it. I want to play around with 4-piece Lagi, and then maybe 4-piece, 2-piece Lagi with 2-piece Guardian Rathalos. And try and figure out what works best. Is there a way to skip it? No. There's no way to skip the what? I mean, none that I know of. Oh crap, we only have 10 minutes of food. This is gonna go
Supposed to be how the
horrible.
wind feels.
Damn. That was harsh.
Hey, ugly, over here.
Be careful. Someone's angry.
Are both new gun lines pretty good? Yep. They're both viable.
Wait, get out of there. Leave it to me. Heels inbound.
Miss me, miss me. Whoa. I really wanted to sharpen. It's just gonna be annoying. I guess I won't. Oh my god. I keep looking back at the stream when I die just to see how low I was. Tempered Logi is so dangerous. I thought it was gonna drop over.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Alrighty. Are you happy with the new tempered monsters? Absolutely. I've been happy since the latest version of the title update 1. Bro, can I not put my grill down here? There we go. Trying to get some food done up in here, bruh. Trying to get a little surf and turf going. How do you unlock tempered? I mean, after you do their quests, the tempered version becomes unlocked. And it's just the chance of you being lucky enough for them to spawn. But that's pretty much it. There's no, like, science to it or anything. Can't grill in the water. I will grill wherever I want, sir. Thank you very much. You can't stop me. Let's get some mounting damage in there.
Get a load of these claws.
What?
This way to the shot track.
Oops. I make that mistake way too often. Whee! Wait, that's strange. He usually is close to at least one of the towers. Usually close to this one that I'm in right now. He still hit me, bastard. That means I likely only get one shot. No, still get two. Nice. That one hurt. Not very nice of you, Loggy. I have to teach you a lesson. See? Underwater section. Giga easy. Though we didn't get the best one. Then you exit out, instantly counterattack. No mercy. Ow!
Be careful.
Damn, that's evil. You see him just charging my man Gaijin over there?
Power up!
How dare you? Got him. Damn you.
Hey, get out of there!
Messed up. Is there a turf war between Lagi and Uth? I think there is one. I forget if we have already seen it or not.
Wow.
But I do think there is one. Hey, Chief L. Hunter. Aren't the games supposed to be easy? Well, since the update before this one, they've actually added quite a few monsters that are really good in terms of challenge. So, yes, if you're at the beginning. No, once you get to endgame. And also depending on the level of the monsters you're fighting, because right now we're fighting Tempered 8-star Lagi. If you're fighting regular Lagi, it's significantly easier.
You're not taking me down!
Bam!
Just a little more. Leave this to me. Heal, sit back.
Ow. Damn, Floggy 5 strength is unplayable with randoms. I still need to test these guys in multiplayer. We might open up the lobby today, get some testing back. See how it feels with like 4 proper players. Ow. Ow. Stop biting me.
Where are you?
Oh, come on, hit that tail. Well, let's see if I can get to the place before he does. I doubt it. Oh, wait, he's coming out here. Okay. Rewards come to me. You think solo is easier than multiplayer? See, that's a bad thing. No, wait. Yes, that is a bad thing. Multiplayer should feel a little bit easier than solo. How does one hunt underwater? You clutch claw him to death. I think I needed a claw. Oh, crap. Did we really not get a single claw? I better have gotten my goddamn claw. Bernie, my point is that if you look at the older games, you would see multiplayer as almost a necessity because you would want to do multiplayer, right? Whereas in this one, multiplayer, you know, is like if you go multiplayer, there's not even at least in the beginning of the game, there's not even any challenge there, which is why I want to test out specifically the monsters from this title update, as well as the monsters from the second part of title update 1. Didn't they nerf Palico healing? If they did, I haven't felt it yet. Let me see. No Lagiacrus coming. I want Lagiacrus.
Hey.
Lagiacrus.
Anything catch your eye?
Some did get my eye. Hey, we got it. We can actually... No, I was about to say we can do the full set, but we can't. So we will get this.
I'm ready to work. Alrighty.
And now it's time to figure out what we're doing. The best spawning conditions for Lagi. It seems that it usually comes around seems that it usually comes around during the plenty, I think. And game is running so much better for me with the capture card that I'm using now. Because like the other capture card only allowed 60 Hz pass through. This one allows 120.
Welcome.
And now I get more frames. We're actually getting crazy frames on the game right now. What the fuck? That's crazy.
You're welcome here anytime.
How do you get dual monster investigation? You have to do like a bunch of optionals, and then eventually it unlocks.
Whiskers are tingling. Weather's changing.
Oil silt spout? Okay, so it looks like they're not going to give us any of those. Let's go to the training area. Got to workshop the set that I wanted. Do you prefer meals per hunt or timed meals? I absolutely prefer meals per hunt. And I know that that's an unpopular opinion. Because it used to be like a ritual, right? You have your little ritual that you do before you go on a hunt, where you go, you restock, you get ready, and then you go and you have your meal, and then you depart. It was like this little ritual, and now the ritual's gone. This is why during the playthrough I often would forget to like restock because they broke the ritual. I miss my ritual. Let's see. So we're gonna want Lagi's gun lance. Although technically speaking, White Flame Torrent would actually be interesting. Yeah, White Flame Torrent would be even more interesting. For all the wombos. So first let's test out what it... Wait, before we do that, I need to test out what is the proc of the regular version. Lagi helm and Lagi chest. I mean, you can still do the ritual. Yeah, you can, but you're wasting materials. 108. Why am I getting that special effect? 52. 52? Isn't that more than Scorcher? I feel like that's more than Scorcher. Wasn't that Scorcher just there? Ooh. Yeah, that is way more than Scorcher. So I would want both of these. Both of these nuts. So we go, bam, Lagi. Not Lagi, Laggy. That's the way they call it. Laggy. Where's the other Laggy? Laggy. Laggy. And then for legs, we want Arc Vulcan Greaves. And for mantle, we want Convert Element. And then for this, we want White Flame Torrent. What are you doing, Rurikon? All the procs! All the procs! So we can't do much chain. We get to have like 3 chain, which kind of sucks. Oh, we can't even do flare. I mean, we could do 1 chain, 2 flares. Because 2 flares supposedly really good. And flare also pops. Right? Flare also pops. So I want at least 1 chain, 2 flare. How are we doing on the evade extender side of things? Not so hot. Okay. Number 1, we also need artillery 3, thank you. Oh crap, I just realized this armor's not gonna be augmented. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna be very painful. We have to do a whole lot of hunts to go grab armor spheres and things like that. I think we're looking at 2 evade extenders. And then 3 part breakers. And then Bob's your uncle. And then Bob is your uncle. Then on here we can go like 3 protections. I think I'm forgetting anything. Do, 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 do. Oops. Okay. 3 protections, and then I don't know what I'd put on here. Maybe the growth deco? Yeah. Why not earplugs? Because I want part breaker. Now comes the magic question. Of course it doesn't count. Why would it count, really? That would just be unreasonable. Why would shelling count? Shelling can't count for these attacks. I bet you fucking release slash counts. I bet all the hits on Blade Dance count. 170. I want you to enable convert element.
Let's give it a try.
Damn, look at those random procs popping off. There's a 50 proc right there. It's another 50 proc. Not a 310 proc. No, that was a 310 proc. A 121 proc. Another 50 proc. It's not too shabby. What do you think of the new gun lens? It's pretty fun. Earplugs kind of meh. No, it's not. Earplugs is phenomenal for gun lens. Absolutely. Because we have big commitment moves. So earplugs is actually goated. I just can't afford to have earplugs. And then the other variant that we can have on this is we can just straight up grab Lagi's gun lance for anything that is weak to thunder. And this should absolutely destroy. Thunder resist for Lagi's gun lance. Good point. We could even swap out this for... Can we actually see it grow? Unlike the preview? I'm guessing not. Guessing we can't. What do you got? Resist. Thunder resist. Yeah, we can't actually see the damage go up on the thing, but would it show up on our stats? Jesus Christ. 630 elemental damage? Yes! Yeah, you could say we do a lot of lightning damage. You could indeed say that. You could say that. I'd say that's a lot of damage. But element on Gunlance, Lamau, it's not that bad. It's not that amazing either, but it's not that bad. Let's save this as lightning version. The problem is I need to get some goddamn armor spheres to upgrade this. What about the one thing that I didn't test? Wait. That was one thing we still have to go test. No, I haven't gotten an 8.5 lag yet. We're gonna see if we can get one today. Get this. Okay, that helmet has giga slots. This also has good slots. So what if we replace this with this? This has bad slots. Eesh. Which one of his gear has like the best slots? Ugh. Come on, bro. Really, the helmet? Ugh. Ew. I guess belt would have the best slots. So we can replace belt. Then I'm guessing we replace chest. Ugh, this chest is so bad though. Chest at least has like 2 slots. Ay ay ay. Get rid of that. Get rid of one of these. Get regular burst. These don't really matter.
Ow.
70 damage. Does Lagi's proc? Let's see. Leviathan Fury further increases additional thunder damage. It's not that much. It's not that much. Yeah, I don't know. This set just feels kind of weak. Kind of weak sauce. The problem is I do want to try out the set, but having to upgrade all of the armor pieces is going to be a nightmare. Let's go get some armor spheres. Let's get us some armor spheres while we wait out Captain Lagi. Captain Laggy doesn't feel like showing up today. So what quests do we need? Limited bounties. Quests in Wyveria. So we need to go hunt something in Wyveria. We need to hunt more high rank construct monsters. I mean... Oh nice, we get pick meal vouchers? Oh, we gotta do arenas? Definitely do those. Let's do some arenas. So it's Chatacabra and what? Chatacabra and Rathian. Okay. Getting B tier in those is actually kind of annoying. I know you can smelt armor spheres, but it's just not good value. Yeah, I agree. I'm happier with the way the materials drop on Steve and Laggy. Dun, 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 dun. Wait, wasn't there a gun lance? Oh crap, I thought that was a gun lance version. What did I use when I killed this guy? Oh, I used duels. I used duels and we just slashed him to death. Damn you! Bro, I'm not even gonna get beat here at this rate. Jesus. Will PS5 get an optimization patch? I don't know. You love spamming Focus Strike? I don't know how to play dual blades. Oh, we actually got an A. I think this might be the first A I've gotten on this quest. I don't think I had gotten an A yet. Interesting. Let's do the Rathian one. Brewery dual blade main confirmed. Absolutely. Arena quests. Rathion. Rathion. This one does have a gun lens setup. So, how was I doing it? I guess I'm doing sleep into para, right? Yeah, and para also deals more damage. Oh, but sleep has regular shelling. Maybe I'll do it the other way around. Yeah, I should probably do it the other way around. So you do para into sleep, and then just stick with sleep. You can probably get like one para reliably, I would imagine. Yeah, that's what we'll do. It also has more affinity on sleep. Yeah, we'll do that. Do. Guess we don't have artillery, huh? Really, bitch? God damn it. Are there barrels? Yeah, there are. Bonk. Bonk. this arena ratting is so annoying. Like, look at her. Just doing the goddamn lawnmower over and over. What? Bro, you play too much. Oh, come on. That wasn't even close. Bro, I can't get used to Wyvern Fire taking like 2 years to activate. Stop! Shit. So how long does it take you to shoot a Wyvern Fire? About 10 years, give or take. Oh, we actually got A rank? Bro, I'm just getting A ranks today. What the hell? I hadn't gotten A ranks on any of these. Okay, so all of this is done. So I guess I need to do constructs, which I guess is Jin the Had. Jin the Had is the only construct, right? Wait, 5 constructs? No, the Guardians are probably called constructs, right? Yeah, all the Guardians are constructs. So I can do any of the Guardians, basically. Alright. So for a second I thought I had to just do Jin the Hads back to back. I want to be doing that. We got a construct right there that we can get out of the way instantly. And we also need to do Hunts in Wyveria, so that will take care of both of those. So let's just go over to Wyveria. Oh hi, my son just graduated from school. Did that Wyvern Fire shoot already? No, it's about to pop off. It's about to come out.
We sure got here fast.
Congratulations on his graduation, though. Yeah, we'll just use whatever set we got on right now. Does this have Lagi or the other one? I think it's got the other one. Blazing Lel. Yeah, this works. We'll just use this one. Though we could use some decos. We're looking for Lagi, by the way. I see people saying, this isn't Lagi. It is intended to be Lagi, but Lagi ain't home today. So we're playing around while we're waiting on Lagi. Let's go full protection here. We'll just use this set to inflict some murder. This guy's here for 27 minutes. This guy's here for 22 minutes. So we'll start by him. And how long is he here? He's here for 20 minutes. I highly doubt we can kill all three in 3 minutes, but it would be one hell of a showcase for this set if it worked. Do-do-do-do.
On my way there.
Hello. How you doing? Let's see how much pain we can inflict.
We received supplies. Don't let them go to waste.
Lucky git.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Which gunline shell do you think is the best? I think right now, likely wide is still the best. Because you get the best wyvern fire, and you get to use charged shells. So wide is probably still the best, I think. Damn, those were like 2 procs in a row?
Bombs away!
That was crazy.
Out of there!
God damn it. I was being such a greedy pig. I deserved that one.
Are you alright? Take a second to restock your supplies before heading out.
Settle down, doggy.
You're not taking me down!
Clifford, why are you being like this? Clifford. Bad dog.
Pistol pressing you out, Peg. Leave this to me. Heels inbound. That one.
Okay, that's 3 in Riveria.
This is a rare research opportunity.
Evade window or evade extender. Depends on the weapon. That's always a depends on the weapon question. So, for instance, for sword and shield, evade window. For gun lance, evade extender. So it's very much based on the weapon. Like, you ask me a different weapon, I'll have a different answer. So it's like, if you're gonna ask me, okay, what about switch axe? Evade extender. Well, switch axe can really benefit from both, but usually for switch axe, I still go evade extender. Longsword, maybe evade window. I don't know. It's like every weapon I'll have like a different opinion on. For charge blade, I would usually go like 1 point evade extender. So, let's have a look-see at what we got. We got Guardian Lowe's, who leaves in 15 minutes. So we're gonna get him. Get up there. Get up, get on up, get up, get on up, stay on the scene, get on up like a loving machine, get on up, get it together, right on, right on, right on, right on, oh bam. Oh really, I wounded you with one hit? Oh, that's terrible.
Engaging with the target.
No, not the grabs. Not the grabby grabs. Miss me, bitch. Oh, I missed that? Uh-oh, that's another wound there, Mr. Rathalos. Have to punish you for that one. Damn it! That didn't hit the wing. Wait. It's faltering. Hit him again, hit him again. Got him. Give me that goddamn wing. The absolute abuse. You ain't going nowhere. I got you for 3 minutes. 3 minutes of playtime. He finally got away after all that abuse. Oh my god. That is just absolutely disgusting. Need to improve the turning rate on these sacreds. Where you going, brother? Can he even die mid-mount? I forget if they can die mid-mount or not. But it would be interesting. Stop that. Just accept it. It's happening. Looks like he can dive it now. I was just drilling some sense into him. Alright. Let's get home, boy. Okay. Is that a wound? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Most authorized targets sighted. Commence the hunt.
Nah, I'd win. I'd win.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
I'd still win. Nope. 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 Damn, he ran away. We're still able to get through. Let's go, bro. He finally got me. I'm surprised he hasn't popped his own moves yet.
Looks like he's moving to a new area.
Aw. Means I'm gonna have to forward him. Oi, get back here. Where you going, bro? All that posturing, and for what? For what? Look at you now. Look at you now. Na 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 na. Look at you now. Is Little Fairy Pet a DLC? Yes. So that will have been all of the hunts for getting like all of the weekly rewards. And now we want to go and we want to go do whatever it is that we got to go capture from. Shouldn't be too hard, right? Because endemic life also gives you armor spheres. So capture 1 endemic life, capture 1 endemic life in planes, capture 1 quattroflies. Okay, so I think that there's going to be quattroflies usually where base camps are. So if we go to the mineral cave, there's a base camp nearby. I don't know if Part Breaker helps with wounds. I just like being able to bust up the monster real bad, so I want Part Breaker. And if they were to put in Part Breaker Secret, I would want that too. I'm addicted to busting parts. An addict and I'm looking for my fix. So, quattroflies usually hang out in the camp spots. If I'm not mistaken, wait, we don't want to jump all the way down. Want to go to like here. Wait, here.
I'll go on ahead then. Destination reached.
See? Look at that. Did you see that? You see how fast that was? We did like 3 of them in one go. We did 3 of them in one go. Now we just gotta capture like 100 points worth. See, I think that you should never get a quest like this. Because, especially when capturing too much endemic life will actually lead to you losing endemic life. I feel like that kind of sucks. But obviously we want to capture like something beastly. But I think he's usually there. Is it Plenty at night or whatever? The filthy rat. Because like capturing 100 points seems like annoying. I don't know if I want to do that. Let's capture fish in the net. Oh, that's a good point. We could just get fish. And that way we wouldn't even get endemic life. We'd just get the fish. Yeah, let's get those. It's an excellent idea. Thank you. Why is this thing sometimes doing this nonsense of like giving me the dumb cursor that I don't want? Just stop doing that. That's new. It didn't used to do that.
I'll get ready too.
I also like balls. Eric Duval, bro. I get that reference. That's a very good reference, sir. I respect that. Respect that. I missed that show. It's a damn shame. You know, I interviewed the guy who produced that show. That's actually on my secondary channel. I had a long conversation with Jeff LePere.
Oh, I think we can mine this.
Oh yeah, that does come by really fast. Now you can just like swap over and go to the cave in Scarlet Forest, for instance. You can get a bunch of them there too. Also, while we're doing all that, do we finally have loggies coming? Bro! What is going on with loggy spawns for me, dude? I have not had a single organic loggy spawn all day. Sorry, bros. I know that this is dirty as hell. Papa needs his points.
What do you suppose this is? It looks quite old.
Now if we go near the Woodwoods, there's like another place there. Fish don't count? Oh, what the fuck? You guys tricked me. Yeah, it doesn't count. God damn it.
The water over there seems pretty deep. I bet it's brimming with fish.
Then I need to go find some proper things to catch. Can't catch those. Wait, these should count, right? Yeah. Bitter bugs and flash bugs and all of that, those count. Still feels like it's not a very efficient way of getting it.
Like always, I'll place the items I gather in your field pouch.
Leaf lugger ant. Ants, there's usually like a bunch of them. Nice. They're all gone. Okay, this quest, they need to like adjust it. This needs to be like 20 or 30 points or something like that. I'd rather get a quest for like hunting 10 monsters. What? Vigor Wasp was worth 5 points. You could just like target all the Vigor Wasps. Well, I guess it's one way to get people to actually do the endemic life, but it does feel kind of weird that they would want to give you objectives for doing endemic life and you still can't display your endemic life. I feel like that's weird.
Wow, what a view!
Oh, we could grab those. Hey, we did it. Okay. Now we can actually go hunt things. Can you capture the Nursilla babies? I don't think so, because you can carve those. Bam! We did all the things. That's all the armor spheres we can get. Are there events for armor spheres right now?
Right.
What events do we have? Unique equipment. This is what? This is the sealed cloth, right? Ancient Orb Sword. Ancient Orb Armor. Yeah, I don't... What equipment is this? I don't remember doing this. But I know I've done it. Because I've done all of them. Oh, it's the earpiece. Okay, we have that. What's for Kutku? Special equipment. This is like one of the bird things, too. You haven't done the Woodwood Palico event yet? Oh, is it this one? Oh, crap, I haven't done that. Let's get this. The Dragon Longsword.
Okay, let's be on our way.
It's time to transform Gaijin Hunter into a Woodwood. Hello, Burb. How you doing, Burb? Ow!
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Brr, brr. Oh, Lord.
Over here, bub. I'm your target. Do your thing, plundering! All right! Perfectly flooded! Wait, almost there!
Oh no! 3 wounds? Uh-oh.
Power up!
Bro dead! Bro dead as fuck. Kind of spec computers are these people running that they're having performance issues? There's performance issues across the board. I actually tested my B580 today. I can show you guys the footage if you're curious. Let's see. this doesn't have audio though. So this is running on my B580. And on this setup right here, we're doing 1440p. The settings are kind of like medium high. Mostly everything is maxed out with the exception of like shadows and one or two more things. But it is 1440p with frame generation. So it's using SESS XESS upscaling and AMD FSR frame generation. And that's the performance that we're getting on here. But that's not all. I tested more. So a little bit further ahead, we're going to cart, and I'm going to swap the settings to get rid of the frame generation. Because like the problem with this is that, I don't know if it's because it's an Intel GPU, but Intel GPUs, I mean at least this one struggles a little bit to make the FSR frame generation work properly. So in here we died, and I went ahead and I disabled frame gen. Because I wanted to see what it's like playing without frame gen. And now you're going to see the frame rate drop significantly. But it's not unplayable, right? You're still doing 1440p, settings almost maxed out, but you are getting much worse performance. Still upscaling though, through XESS, whatever is the upscaling on the Intel cards. So it's holding 35 plus, which is not great, right? And then I was like, okay, what if we go 1080p, which I think is this one. I think this is 1080p without 1080p without frame generation. So I noticed that resolution doesn't appear to affect it very much unless you're going 4K. 4K is where things really go to shit. But like switching between 1080p and 1440p, you know, it's not massive. Like in here, you're getting an average of like 40 FPS with 1080p. I think that this one also has no upscaling. If I remember correctly, the settings that I put for this. Let me just check. Yeah. See, I disabled frame gen, swapped over to 1080p. And I think we then went and we just removed upscaling, no? Didn't I remove upscaling as well? I thought I had removed upscaling. Yeah, I did. See, and now it dropped. Oh wait, no, it's using, this is using AA. I was like, where the fuck do I turn off upscaling? It's right here. There we go. So I disabled upscaling. So in this footage, there's no upscaling. It's just native 1080p, no frame generation on the B580, which is not great. 40 FPS. I would expect, like, I feel like if they're able to sort out the performance issues, you should be able to get no upscaling 1080p 60 FPS on the B580. Because the B580 has 12 gigabytes of VRAM, and it's a pretty capable card. Those are like my expectations for the B580. And then I think I put frame generation on 1080p. Yeah, and here I think we went frame generation with upscaling 1080p to see how hard we could push it. And to be honest, it's not that different from 1440p. So yeah, we turn on thing, we put on AMD FSR. The problem with using frame generation on this card, on the B580, is that the frame pacing goes to shit. So you can see that frame rate's getting pretty decent, right? We're at 60, 70, 80. Like, frame rate's pretty good, but the frame pacing is shit. It makes it very hard to play the game like this. So we did the whole underwater section like that. And then eventually I remember I swapped it back to like 1440p with frame gen, because if you're gonna use frame gen, might as well get a sharper image. But ultimately, yeah, it's still kind of rough playing it on this GPU. But it is better. Like, it used to be way worse. So it is better. They have improved it, but not enough. Did we change video cards? No, this was the testing that I was doing today to see just how much they improved the performance. Because on my GPU, the games always ran pretty decently.
Calm the mind and focus.
When will we start playing Monster Hunter now? I won't. I will check out Outlanders, because I'm curious about that one. But Monster Hunter now, I have no intention of playing. We just... some... Okay, can we please get an 8.5 laggy? Laggy. 8.5 laggy. We'd like an 8.5 laggy, please. Just straight up not spawning at all. So, let me see. If I rest until nighttime... What is that? Fallow? No, that's morning, right? Yeah, morning, daytime, evening... so that would be not nighttime, morning time. If I rest until morning time in Clemency, it'll fast forward.
Always happy to take requests.
Eight-star laggy. I said 8.5 laggy. Nothing. So now we want to do daytime. Is that plenty? I think that's plenty, right? I guess we wait until daytime plenty.
Always happy to take requests.
We're getting 8-5 gores. Tempered laggy about to spawn. So you just have to wait for it. Although in order to kill tempered laggy, let's just save this. Like here, I guess. I don't even know what this is. Actually, I'm gonna swap this. I feel like Iron Wall's not doing enough. How do we put that in there? God damn it. Fucking really, game? I don't even want to save it. We got an 8-4. Guess we're resting again. So in order for us to go as... Oh no, there's another tempered loggy spawning there. Which is actually good. So that's daytime plenty again. Okay.
Always happy to take requests.
Multiplayer flinching is back. I didn't know that. I haven't played multiplayer. Also, I wanted to change this. Plenty. Wait, what the fuck? There was supposed to be a tempered laggy. I guess not. Okay. Resting resets the overview? I didn't realize it did that. I thought that was the whole point, for us to be able to rest until we get the shit we want. I don't know, dude. Resting is a terrible system. I hated it since the very beginning.
Can't forget supplies.
I'm gonna take a cat nap.
Tempered laggy is about to spawn. No, I want to get it organically. Nuktai, I like that system, but I need to be able to at least control the difficulty of the things I'm hunting if the experience is going to be so different. Because, like, if you just keep giving me stuff that is easy to hunt, and I want to hunt the hard things, that's not fun. 4-star again. We can't get it. I guess I'll go do this for practice, but yeah, it kind of sucks.
It's a challenging quest, but that just makes for a sweeter victory. We received supply items. Don't let them go to waste.
Is the difference between 4 and 5 stars that big? I don't care. I want to do the hardest one. I don't care how big the difference is. I want to do the hardest one. I remember that for Gore Magala, it was pretty big. Whoa! I will say, a little bit harder without guard. But I like offensive guard too much. Too soon! Two shoes, Executus. Ow. Jesus. Bro just being vicious right now. Thanks for the distraction, Kutku Rose. Not like I've taken much advantage of it. Damn it! He's bound to be running out of stamina, right? Right? He did so badly he didn't even run to his cave. I don't know, he's just having vengeance on these poor cuckoos.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Holy crap, I've already had 2 friggin' clashes. Haven't even gotten to his cave phase. Side, but
Moving to a new area.
bro, that regen mental is lasting. Oh, never mind. I was like, damn, that thing's just not going away. I'll meet you down there, brother. Imagine being scared of taking a little dip. That was not that close. Oh no, what did you do? Idiot. Ow! Not fair. You get your lightning shenanigans and I get 2 attacks. That's how this works, Loggy. Don't try to change the rules now. Not too far away. What the? 3 attacks? This guy's just not playing by the rules. close. Okay, there should be another one. Now it's my turn, right? Right? No, too far away. Oh, come on! I'm not that far! Stabbed in the forehead. Ow! That hurts, you prick. I'm angry because he interrupted my wyvern fire. You can't do that. Oh, this is not the first time. These bad boys.
This way to the shop track.
Tell him to stop.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
We're really just going all out. What if I do this? Bro dead. Running out of food. I'm assuming that nobody's gonna feed us once again because these villagers don't like me for whatever reason. So we're gonna just BBQ. Aw, I was hoping I could BBQ like on top of his corpse. Like that'd be fun. We can BBQ here, like next to his claw. I hadn't tried BBQing on top of a corpse yet. You just see the Lagi in the background. Delicious. So, best gunland situation in the series? I don't know. I don't know if it's the best one. In terms of performance, probably. I don't remember the gunlines ever being this powerful. In terms of moveset, it's alright, but could do with some balancing that would actually benefit using different movesets as opposed to just going balls out Wyvern Stake full blast all the time. Like, it could benefit from really letting each of the different styles have their thing, which it doesn't really do right now. There's a little bit of nuance, right? So if you're playing normal, you can kind of do full burst if you really want to. If you're playing wide, I guess you can kind of do charge shells every now and then. But most of the time, you're still doing Wyvern Fire full blast, if we're being completely honest. I miss full bursting. Well, you can do it again. Silly little cuckoo.
I'm about to plunder some wonder. All right. Plunder.
Jesus, I can't even see what's happening.
Looks like it's moving to a new area. Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Love the chaos. Oh, it got me. Bro dead. Let's see if we can spawn another Lagiacrus.
And
Lagiacrus.
complete. Rewards come to me.
Mind if I hop on?
Okay, spawnaroonies. No Lagiacrus. Oh, homeboy's here. Let's go check in on him.
Hey, Amy.
Howdy. Never hunt on an empty stomach.
Never hunt on an empty stomach. Tempered Steve is gonna spawn in like 30 minutes. Shmee. How about if I tried doing one in SOS? See how people are doing.
Well, what can I do for you?
It's probably gonna be hard, I guess. It's like servers exploded last time we tried doing this for Zoshia. How long is our meal for? 42 minutes? That should be good enough. I do want to change... Listen to this. I think it's gonna look nice with our set.
I heard from
Okay,
Dennis.
let's see. SOS Lagiacrus. Tempered Lagiacrus. Oh, there's a 5-star right there. Nope. 5-star right here. Nope. Another 5-star right here. Nope. Okay. Yep, that's kind of like what I expected. Bye-bye. Nope. I guess we're stuck. Yep, there it is. So now we can search for another one. Oh. Man. How are people even doing SOS? This is crazy. That's a 4-star. Kind of hard to join an SOS. I find it fucking impossible to join an SOS. Oh boy. That is bad. You just gotta look out. These are all 4 stars. Still all 4 stars. I'm guessing SOS is not happening. Might as well just place you in a random one at this point. Wish I could choose the strength too, because then I'd at least be able to just... It's literally unusable. That sucks. Okay, well, we're gonna do... I'll just do a public lobby then, fuck it. It'd be great to find one that's like less full. Like all of these are at least somewhat full. Do I just do another? I guess I'll do another squad lobby. Probably the best way of going about
Happy
it.
to help anytime.
Let's check. We still have nothing here, right? Nothing coming either. Dude. No, I can't make my own that has 100 squads, and squad also does
I'll
not
get ready
work like
to.
that. So let's make a fresh one. There you go. You can all join. I'm going to join the squad thing.
I hope you'll come again soon.
I will. I can do it from here, right?
Yes. All right. Let me know if you change your mind.
So this is gonna fill up. In the meantime, I will leave this. Where's the... lobby ID. Wait, it's not lobby ID. We need to copy squad ID, I think, because you gotta join the squad.
Yes.
I'll just leave the squad open. There, you can join that squad ID. Is there one for copying? No. I'll do the squad ID thing. This is only for this session. I always create a new one for each session. Now I'll pin this. I'm gonna take a quick bio break and I'll be right back. Start joining in on the squad lobby because it's going to like fill up 5 times or however long it is to max it out. Okay, let's join the squad lobby again, and it should probably be pretty filled up, I would imagine, by now.
Alright, let me know if you change your mind.
This old man's always in the bathroom. Bro, fuck you, this is my first bio break. I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. What the fuck? This fucking guy. I ain't gotta listen to this shit. Especially from somebody that's from the islands, of all places. Jesus. I need to have the Vine boom button. Or whenever I pull out one of those. Just go like... Especially from someone who's from the islands. Got that accent. Where is it? Where's the player list? I'm so bad at the multiplayer stuff because I don't do it enough. Link party communication member list. How many people are in here? Oh wow, there's not that many of us, huh? I thought more people would be around. Alright. Oh, here we go. We have 2 pages of people. Oh, right, because this is just the people who are in my lobby. But then the squad lobby, there's no... Okay, whatever, doesn't matter. Here's what we'll do. We already got kicked. What? Oh, I joined it again. Like I'm there.
Anytime.
Anyway, somebody post up like an 8-5 loggy. And we'll all go do an 8-5 loggy, and I want to see if he's actually super challenging even in a group setting. And maybe then I get to like save that investigation for myself. Where do I see lobby member lists? Okay, there's an 8-5 flag. Ooh, that's a beautiful one. Yeah, we'll take that one. Okay, we need one more person. Because I want to do a 4-player loggy, see if he's actually harder. Yoink! I mean, I already did an 8-5 Steve. I think that 8-5 Steve in multiplayer will be pretty easy as well. But I would actually like to do all the 8-5s to see how they feel in multiplayer. They feel significantly harder. Is our tempered ray gonna come during the festival? Maybe.
Are you prepared?
Okay, is there a camp near him? Oh, bro. Bro, what the fuck is this? What is this? 2 camps right next to one another? I am judging your camp placement, sir. What the fuck is this, bro? You starting up like a fucking a condominium or something? Like, is that what's going on here? What is this? Whose map is this? Who does this? Shaming people's camp placement. I'm joking. Our tempered ray tonight? Really? I wasn't aware of that. Alright, let's go, bros. Not me. That was not me. One of y'all couldn't contain his attacks. That was messed up. That's a whole lot of damage. We love to see that. Oh god, the florets. She got him with the florets. Somebody cart? Yeah. Alright. I like it. It doesn't feel just like a gathering quest. That's good. I guess it's safe for us to open up lobbies again without the gameplay getting too boring. That's good to see. Because, like, my biggest concern is, like, when I'm streaming, I'm opening up a lobby, and then there's, like, no challenge whatsoever. Things get kind of boring. But, like, this is actually looking good. No! Oof. Okay, I was able to pull it back.
I set a bomb.
Are you guys placing them? Okay, here we go. One, two. Let's go, boys. Blow them up! Fucking glorious! Get him, boys. I'm very curious about how the underwater phase is going to feel like. I'm authorized. You know what's better than having earplugs? Having an earplugs hunting horn user in your party. Oh my god, the abuse. Oh shit. Alright. God damn. He messed us up.
Are you alright? Take a second to restock your supplies before heading out.
So I gotta be more careful when we're doing the underwater section. It's a little bit more punishing. Damn it. Gotcha, bitch. Oh, it's still got me. I was hoping I'd be far away enough, but not really. What the hell is happening to Wolfric? Oh, I guess he was stunned. More? Wasn't able to dodge all of that. Yeah, dude, this underwater phase in multiplayer is hard. Way harder than in single player. Oh, did somebody get him? Yeah, Wolfric got him. No capturing. No, don't do it. You don't capture monsters around here. Fight to the bitter end. Hells yeah, good job, team. We were not able to score that tail, though. That's pretty good. Still 15 minutes for like for a 4-player hunt, and we had 2 carts. No, actually 3 carts because we had feline insurance. That was really good. Damn, we got 2 jewels? That's pretty good. Megalo item addict. Times a special attack hit a weak point. Okay, now let's go back into the squad lobby. Looks like only 10 players in there. Oh, but we have it enabled up to 40
Come back
now.
anytime.
So first let me see if I can get my...
Yes.
Can I steal that one now? Field survey history. No, I can't. Rippers, so you can't steal multiplayer quests. Alright, I'll just have to get my own at some point. Let's do 8-5 Steve. Anybody got an 8-5 Steve? Just post a couple of 8-5 Steves and I'll join one of them. Let's see. That looks gorgeous. Because that way you can also test an 8-5 Raidal. That'll be perfect. I do need to change my set a little bit.
Come on over.
Wait, do I want to?
I can help you source materials. All right then.
So we're gonna need to suit up. Oh right, this is not my camp. I was like, the hell is this music? So we'll do this. Artillery 3. And then for Raidal. Gonna do this. Perfect. I'll be good for both. Is the map a shared lobby? Because it's showing up what? Oh, I can't look at the map now. Should try Gore 85 is like on another level. I mean, I've done Gore 85 solo. I want to do that one multiplayer too as well at some point. I don't know if it'll be today because soon I have to go pick up my kid. But I feel like we can do some more streams with open lobbies if this is going to be the level of challenge.
Challenging
See?
quest, but that just makes for a sweeter victory.
So we'll do Steve first because that'll be like the first default target. Oh, is he mounted? I hadn't experienced him being mounted. Getting mounted again? No.
Thanks, that helps.
I was curious if I would be able to do it, but no. Gotcha! go. This is not a lobby ID, it's a squad ID, so you have to first join the squad. And then you join the squad lobby. Yeah, looks like YouTube's weird name experiment is over. Thank God. Jesus. Oh, Steve is vicious in multiplayer. Absolutely harder than single player. Squirm all you friggin' want.
Thanks. That helps.
That's a big ass AoE that he does every time he's being mounted. Nice. Nail chop. Longsword user bringing glory to the longsword users around the world by actually chopping the tail. You are a credit to your kind. Dun, dun,
Set a bomb.
dun,
Set a
dun,
bomb.
dun,
Set a bomb.
The sound! The fucking sound! Oh my god, that was the best thing ever! That was so good! See, iron breakers share one brain cell. Oh, I forgot to pick up the tail. Oh, we still have time. Still gotta go kill Ray Dow. Steve's Impaler. Where is that tail, though? Why can't I see the tail on the map? Aren't we usually able to see tails on the map? Oh, here it is. I don't think Loggy would get bullied like this. No, Loggy got us like 3 carts. When playing with people, does it slow you down? In terms of performance, a little bit. Not too much.
The lightning has them amped up. Might be able to use them as a trap. Good one!
Je suis monté. Oh my god. The memes. This is indeed the best community, and don't let anybody ever gaslight you into thinking otherwise. I really need to do proper etiquette. I've been denying a lot of wounds from the insect wave player. I'm sorry, Rum Punch Man. I feel bad. I know you need them more than I do. It's just my muscle memory takes over. I'm just like, ooh, must have been. But in multiplayer, really should leave it for like insect wave players. They need it the most. I swear, this Unforgiven guy, he's like probably one of the best longsword players in the world. Because he's just sitting in that tail, he's like, this is my tail, I'm not leaving till this bitch is chopped. What a fucking Chad, bro. I pay attention to these things, okay? I see. Bro does not leave that tail. As a longsword main should. That's proper fucking longswording right there. The fuck's he doing? he just got hit by lightning. He's too high up. Raydao still not that challenging. Steve was good. Steve was very good. But 8-5 Raydao was still a bit of a pushover.
This is a rare research opportunity. Can't let it go waste.
Then Pribber now, whenever I do squad lobbies on stream, I usually just make a new one every time. Mostly because, you know, different people will be at the stream different times. This just gives everyone the highest chance to get a game in. I love the design of that insect glaive. The trident, that's really cool. All of these already in materials that I'm likely... Excuse me, that I'm likely never going to use for anything. Power clashes! Let's go! Hit him where it hurts. Number of focus strikes on wounds. Ooh! The longsword guy was also stealing all the wounds from Rum Punch Man. It's not fair. Justice for the insect glaive users. Who do you think is harder, Laggy or Steve? Laggy is harder, in my opinion. But I think it depends. From what I've been hearing from people, it almost seems like if you're somebody who uses a blocking weapon, Laggy is going to be harder. If you're somebody who uses, you know, a dodging weapon, then Steve might be harder, but I'm not 100% sure. Finally got to play the game again. Performance in the Forest is now absolutely abysmal. I'm sorry to hear that. Performance has been inconsistent. I really kind of like this fit. I think this works really well. Kind of dig it. Who's Steve? Steve is Seregios. It's called that way because Yuri Araujo, who is an ex-community manager, he used to do community management for the USA. At one point, I think it was in a website or something, a forum post, people were asking him the name of the new monster, and he's like, let's just call him Steve for now. And people made sure he never forgot about that. People definitely made sure. Yeah, we'll call him Steve for now. For now, and maybe forever. Maybe we'll just call him Steve forever. You know, why not? People made sure he never forgot about that. I gotta go pick up my kid, guys. This was really fun. Thank you all once again very much for hanging out with me. I'm gonna I'm gonna go pick up my kid. And I really want to make a video about the update. I just haven't had the time. This morning I was recording the footage from the with the B580. That took quite a bit of setup. But yeah, I'll probably make a video on my thoughts on the update so far. But for those of you that are curious, I think that you know, performance issues still there, still a problem. But if we move past performance issues, which, you know, ultimately that's always going to be the main topic, right? But if we want to talk about other aspects of the game, we have to kind of like move past the performance issues. Performance still bad. Performance still needs a lot of work. But in my experience, it is better than what it was before. So it is moving in the right direction, at least. That's my experience. From the poll that we did yesterday, 38% of people noticed improvements in performance. 51% didn't notice anything. And about like, I don't know, whatever is left after that said that it was worse. So beyond that, 2 monsters, absolutely phenomenal. I love the fights. I think they're really cool. And I think that the difficulty is moving in the right direction. They're increasing the difficulty, but not just that. I think one of the most important things that we need to talk about is actually this. And this is something that I'm going to be bringing up in my video. Which is one of the most important things about this update, I feel. And I'm hoping that they double down on this. The problem is I can already predict that there's going to be quite a bit of community backlash from this. But this is something I hope they quadruple down on. And that is the material requirements to craft these armors. Like, look at this. 3 Lagiacrus shock spikes. These take quite a bit to gather. And another 3 Lagiacrus shock spikes. And then you got sapphire, sapphire, sapphire. 3 sapphires to make the full set. Like, this, I think, is one of the more important things about this update that we don't really talk about that much. It is the increase in materials for crafting armors. This is a very good thing. It should never have been as easy as it was to craft these things. It should never have even been remotely as easy as it was to craft the stuff that we've crafted so far. Like, this is a very good thing. Make things harder to craft. Things should be harder to craft. 100%. That's the point. I admit, like, listen, I've said a million times, I would prefer if it would take you like ridiculously long to craft the final upgrade in the weapon tree rather than spinning slot machines. Make it like a fucking 20-hour grind to go from rarity 7 to rarity 8. I will take that over spinning slots on the Ardian tables. 1,000,000%. So I'm really happy about this aspect of the update in particular. But also, there's also a couple of things that the update exposes. Like, for instance, the fact that today, all day, we weren't able to get, like, actually today and yesterday, so that's like a combined, I don't know, almost 12 hours of game time, and we still weren't able to get an 8.5 laggy to spawn. Like, I'm sorry, that's unreasonable. It's unreasonable that within 12 hours, I wasn't able to get an 8.5 laggy to spawn. The rest system needs revision. The rest system needs a big revision. We need lures. Hell, not even lures, like just a straight up setting. Like go to the same way that we have the bonfire with the Wudwuds. Let us do a ritual in a zone. And while the ritual is in effect, it like draws in all monsters strength 5. So you just go in there, boom. Now everything that comes to this zone for the next like 2 hours, strength 5. Everything's strength 5. Like, that's what we need. 20 hours? Relax, lol. You'll spend 100 hours to get the perfect Ardian. What's better? 20 hours and you have the guaranteed thing that you want? Or 100 hours and you might still be spinning slot machines hoping for the perfect roll? I'll take the 20 hours any day. Any day. A wood taunt ritual? Something like that. But like one for each of the zones. So we need another one for the Wyverian Ruins, another one for the Windward Plains, that type of stuff. You know? But anyway, like I said, that's going to be it for today. Love you all. I'll see you guys in the next one. If you guys enjoyed the stream, hit the like button, subscribe, bell notification icon, all that jazz, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Stay strong. Stay safe. Peace out.